Okay, so today I'm going to show you guys step by step how to clean a headstone. We're going to clean this one. It's obviously all not going to fit on one recording, so this will be part one, and then you guys can follow me and watch part two, or however many parts there's going to be. So I got all my stuff and I got my helper. We're going to start. The first thing you're going to want to do is locate the water spout at the cemetery, because you are going to need water. We don't know where that is yet, but we're going to go find it. Hard water off. This one is totally awesome. It's a rust lime calcium. And okay, let's go get our water and we'll start. The water all along the base. I just use a water. You can use a water bottle and just fill it up. It's easier than dumping the whole bucket. Okay, now we're gonna spray it. And then let it sit for 5 minutes. It's kind of cool when you spray it on, you can see the hard water bubbling up. You might want to wear a mask, it's strong. Okay, after it's been sitting on for about 5 minutes, just get a scrubber. Scrub. Do a lot of scrubbing. I'm going to be painting, so I want to make sure I get it really clean in the letters. You can see there's obviously still a lot of hard water on. Like you can see pieces of it where it's white. Right there. So while this is still wet, I'm going to get a razor blade and it takes it right off. So if you do it to the whole stone, make sure you get it all off, not just where you can see it.
And do it on an angle so you don't scratch the stone.
Yeah, exactly. Make sure you put it at an angle. Can you see it, Brayden, up close?
Yeah.
Like zoom in, you can see. This is all hard water. Disgusting. Ugh. That's really gross. I did that with the razor blade all over, and now I'm going to rinse it. Okay, so this is a scrubbing block. We're going to scrub the rougher parts. You can use a toothbrush or something to really get in right here if you don't have something like this. Or you can use something rougher, just be careful not to get on the granite. This is actually okay for the granite. I'm not going to clean the whole stone with it, but as you can see, it's scratching off that hard water, or here too. I have been scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing at these letters. You can still see that there's hard water. You have to just go do that to all the letters to get it off. I used the razor blade and got it a little better. So here's a little trick too. I have canned air and I'm going to be painting the stone and I need it to be really dry. So I'm spraying it to dry it a little bit faster. Okay, so what a lot of you guys saw in the first video that I made when we were cleaning and re-dyeing a stone is the stone looked yellow, and this is the trick and this is why. That's molasses, and the molasses is going to be a barrier so I don't get paint on the headstone. So you use a roller, a foam roller, and you, oh, sticky from the last time. And if you go over the headstone, it won't go in where the letters are. And so that's where I can paint it and then wash it all off. And the molasses allows it to wash off. So the molasses. like to just kind of put some tape, or you can have newspaper, tape some newspaper, anything, so that it hangs over a little bit, so I'm not getting the base when I spray. The overspray doesn't go on the base. Okay, and now we're gonna paint it. And this is a Monument dye. It's not just a regular can of spray paint. And then, so where it was frosted, it's already light. If I do white right there, it's gonna look white on white. So I'm gonna use the black for around the places that have the frosted. And I'm gonna use the white for their names, so it shows up. Okay, so we'll do the white after this one. I've already been shaking it. It says to shake a long time. I'm gonna stop and get some tape on the sides. Show you do the sides this way. We're gonna go this way, we're gonna go down, and we're gonna go up. Now I gotta go up. Okay, now we're gonna do their names white. Okay, come here. Kind of looks weird just spray painting a headstone.
But it works.
Huh?
But it works.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so obviously when I sprayed the black and then I sprayed the white and then I sprayed the black and the white and I kept on getting the colors mixed. So I just sprayed the white again, put tape over it. Now I'm gonna do the black. So now to makes it easier, we're gonna tape the whole headstone up. We're gonna put tape all across it. Make sure the tape's stuck down really good. The slower you go, not yet. Wait till I do the next one. Then you just rinse all the molasses off. It'll just melt off. And then where the paint is a little bit, I'm gonna put some soap and water on here too, and we'll clean that off. But we'll get the molasses off first. This is just dish soap. I just brought some. Kind of just gonna get it all over the stone. And then I'll wash it. Scrub it. All right, so after you rinse it all off and clean it really good, that's the final look.